Hello everyone. Welcome to the orientation program of competency-based dynamic curriculum for research methodology for first year PG course. To give an overview of the program, its main contents, namely the course learning outcomes, module unit arrangement, its implementation, references, and assessment methods have been explained in 3 different videos. This is the first video of the series. Let's begin with the overview of course learning outcomes. There are 9 course learning outcomes for research methodology subject and all are mapped with the program outcomes for the Unipg course. After learning the subject, the students are expected to achieve the following outcomes. Course learning outcome 1. Demonstrate decision making based on acquired knowledge, understanding various research types. This has been mapped with program outcome 1 and 5. CO2. Conduct a comprehensive literature review to identify research gaps and define areas for future study. It has been mapped with PO2 and 5. CO3. Evaluate and appraise the literature to assess research gaps and the necessity for new studies, and it is also mapped with PO2 and PO5. CO4. Design and conduct research protocols using appropriate study designs and develop effective assessment tools tailored for UNANI, and it is mapped with PO2 and 5. CO5. Implement and monitor ethical and regulatory guidelines throughout the research process. This CO is mapped with PO2, 4 and 5. CO6. Prepare and disseminate research findings through presentations, publications in indexed journals and other professional platforms adhering to publication ethics. It is mapped with PO2 and 5. CO7. Deliver impactful presentations of research projects to peers, demonstrating clarity, analysis, and professional communication. It is mapped with PO2, 5, and 6. CO8. Utilize information technology tools to enhance research capabilities, manage observations, and improve analytical accuracy. This CO is mapped with PO7 and 8. CO9. Apply advanced instrumentation and modern techniques in UNANI research to elevate study quality, accuracy, and integrity. This is mapped with PO3, 5, 7, and 8. Let's move on to the framework of research methodology syllabus. As we all know, as per the new framework, the research methodology subject is to be taught in the form of modules. Each module can have 1 or more credits. Research methodology has 6 modules of 9 credits. As each credit has 30 hours, research methodology subject has 270 notional learning hours. This 1 credit of 30 hours can be split into 5 hours of lecture, 10 hours of practical learning, and 13 hours of experiential learning, and 2 hours of formative assessment for that module. Now, let's see the modules and their corresponding credits of research methodology subject. There are 6 modules. Module 1, Research Basics. Module 2, Ethics and Regulatory Aspects in Research. Module 3, Research Types Part 1. Module 4, Research Types Part 2. Module 5, Research Types Part 3. And Module 6, Research Communication. Out of these, Module 1, 2, and 4 have 1 credit each, and the 3 modules have 2 credits each, making a total of 9 credits. The other columns denote the corresponding notional learning hours and the marks allotted in formative and summative assessment as per the credits. Moving on, let's give a glance to the tables contained in the framework. There are 6 tables. Table 1 explains the course learning outcomes and the mapped program learning outcomes. We have seen this a few minutes ago. Table 2 deals with modules, credits, and marks. Table 3 talks in detail about modules and units along with their learning objectives. Table 4 and 5 gives ideas about practical training and experiential learning activities. And Table 6 talks about the assessment methods. Let's see Table 2 for all the 6 modules of research methodology subject. This is Table 2 for Module 1. The first few points give the module descriptions. This module provides a comprehensive foundation in research. It emphasizes the significance of conducting literature reviews. It guides learners in identifying relevant research problems and developing clear, well-informed research questions and hypotheses. This module has 5 units. Module 1, Unit 1, Overview of Research Process and Evidence-Based Medicine. Unit 2, Research Methods in Unani Medicine. Unit 3, Literature Search and Critical Appraisal of Literature. Unit 4, Identification of Research Problem. And Unit 5, Research Question and Hypothesis. This is Table 2 for Module 2, Ethics and Regulatory Aspects in Research. This module covers essential ethics principles and guidelines crucial for conducting research in Unani. It provides insights into the constitution and functioning of institutional ethics committees for human and animal studies. It highlights the National Pharmacovigilance Program for Unani, and it explores the scope and significance of intellectual property rights and patents. This module has 4 units. Unit 1, Basics of Ethics and Ethics Guidelines. Unit 2, Institutional Ethics Committees for Human and Animal Studies, its constitution and review process. Unit 3, National Pharmacovigilance Program for Unani and Adverse Drug Reaction Reporting Methods. And Unit 4, Scope and Importance of IPR and Patents. This is Table 2 for Module 3, Research Types Part 1. It offers a comprehensive understanding of various research types relevant to Unani. It introduces the learners to both qualitative and quantitative research methodologies. It emphasizes the importance of selecting appropriate research designs and ensures a thorough understanding of different study frameworks. This module has 4 units. Unit 1, Different Types of Research. Unit 2, Qualitative Research. Unit 3, Descriptive Study Designs. And Unit 4, Observational Study Designs. This is Table 2 for Module 4, Research Types Part 2. This module focuses on critical aspects of research accuracy and innovation in Unani. It begins with an in-depth examination of bias in research. It explores the methodology of randomized control trials and introduces the learners to emerging and innovative study designs. This module has 3 units. Unit 1, Bias and Ways to Eliminate Bias. Unit 2, Randomized Control Trials. And Unit 3, Newer Study Designs. This is Table 2 for Module 5, Research Types Part 3. This module examines essential research domains in Unani. It covers preclinical studies as a foundation for drug research. It highlights the significance of literary research. It emphasizes the development of tailored research tools, and it addresses the use of appropriate assessment tools and terminology, ensuring researchers are equipped to conduct rigorous investigations in Unani. This module has 5 units. Unit 1, Preclinical Studies. Unit 2, Drug Research. Unit 3, Literary Research. Unit 4, Development of Tools. And Unit 5, Use of Appropriate Assessment Tools and Terminology. This is Table 2 for Module 6, Research Communication. It focuses on key elements of presenting research in Unani. It covers writing research protocols or proposals or synopses along with the structure of dissertations. It explores the types and formats of journal articles and gain insights into conducting systematic reviews and meta-analysis. This module has 8 units. Unit 1, Research Protocol or Proposal or Synopsis Writing. Unit 2, Dissertation Contents and Structure. Unit 3, Types and Structure of Journal Articles. Unit 4, Systematic Review and Meta-Analysis. Unit 5, Publication Guidelines. Unit 6, Referencing. Unit 7, Scientometrics. And Unit 8, Publication Ethics. Let's look into Table 3, which gives a detailed description of learning objectives of modules and units. This is the view of Table 3. The module learning objectives are given first, followed by the unit heading and the corresponding references. The individual unit learning objectives are given below. The column 3D denotes the notional learning hours. 3E denotes whether the class is lecture, practical, or experiential learning. 3F denotes the domains where the classes belong to. 3G denotes the level of learning. And finally, the column 3H suggests few teaching learning methods for that unit. Here, Module 1 is taken as an example to explain Table 3. The module name is Research Basics. Its learning objectives are as follows. That is, at the end of the module, the student should be able to describe the importance of evidence-based medicine, its levels, and the research process. Conduct literature review and critical appraisals of articles. Identify a research problem and frame research question, hypothesis, and objectives. These are the units of Module 1 and the Unit 1, Overview of Research Process and Evidence-Based Medicine, is taken as an example to describe an unit in detail. At first, the reference numbers are mentioned. The complete details of the references are given in the end of the syllabus. Column 3B denotes the corresponding course outcomes for this unit. Column 3C denotes the learning objectives of this unit. And column 3D denotes the hours allotted. And Unit 1 has 1 hour lecture, 2 hours of practicals, and 2 hours of experiential learning. The activity details of practical and experiential learning are described in the table given below. The practical activity details are given for all units at the end of the respective modules. It suggests how the activity can be carried out. Similarly, experiential activity details table tells how they can be executed. The activity details explained in the syllabus are just a few examples suggested as indicator for the teacher. However, the teacher may present any other example or scenario he or she thinks suitable for the activity. To end with, in this first video, we have seen the course learning outcomes for research methodology subject, the modules and credits distribution, various tables of the syllabus framework, brief introduction to the modules and its units, and a unit as an example. And in the second video, we will see the ways of implementation of teaching learning methods with examples and references. Thank you.